Well, a gathering today in Superior celebrated everything about the big lake in our backyard. The annual Lake Superior Day festivities kicked off at Barker's Island. Early this morning, the 6th annual Paddle for the People paddleboard race took participants around Barker's Island. That was followed by family activities, paddleboard demonstrations, live music, raffles, and learning opportunities, all in celebration of Lake Superior. Education coordinator of the Lake Superior Research Reserve, Luciana Ranelli, explains why the event resonates with her.
It's amazing. This is a day full of synergy because the Lake Superior Reserve hosts this event with sponsorships and planning partners, and just seeing that shared value among the planners and all the people here who are teaching people and the people who want to come, it just feels really rich and amazing.
Community members could also attend a cleanup event at Wisconsin Point where groups would remove the invasive spotted knapweed from the Lake Superior shore.